Why did my wife even bring this up? She knew it was going to cause a confrontation with her friend. I had a client bring up today, let's just call him Tony. I like it when my wife shaves her armpits, and her friend, let's say she's a little progressive, wonders, well, we want to get rid of this toxic masculinity stuff, so that's good. At least you had the conversation with her about, I love your body, and I prefer that you shave your armpits, but it's your body, you decide what you like. Why did my wife bring this up with her friend? We talked about this months ago. I thought it was settled. She knew that if she brought this up with this progressive friend that it might become an issue or an argument, so why did my wife bring it up? She brought it up because it's a shit test, dude. She wanted to see how you would react. Now, your wife wasn't aware that she was testing you, but she was seeing how you would respond. She wanted to see if you would stay in frame, calm, emotionally unreactive. Women do this. They want to see if we're high value, if we're going to stay in control, and if we're genuine with our emotions, if we're genuine with what we said those 3 months ago. Now, men don't do this usually, right? They don't usually bring up shit that we think is put to bed. Women do. Now I asked, why do you think that she did this? Well, it seemed like she needed more validation about it, but I don't really know. Well, you're thinking logically, and that's what us men do, right? We try to figure out logically, why did she bring it up? Maybe she needs more validation, but I don't really think she needs more validation. I don't think that she did either. I think it was a shit test. She wanted to put you into a tough situation with her friend who she knew would have a lively discussion about it, and she wanted to see how you reacted. Now, you handled it really well. My client didn't get emotionally reactive. He just said, well, that's what I like. And she knows that. Ultimately, she's in charge of her own body, so if she doesn't want to shave her armpits, I respect that. But she knows what I like. And this progressive, let's just call it that, friend said, well, at least you had the conversation, and she has control over her own body, so I appreciate how you handled it. Well, I'm glad that she, gave my client a pass, which he wasn't looking for a pass. Tony passed the shit test. He passed the shit test from his wife, which was, how are you going to handle this situation emotionally? I asked, is there anything else like this that she brings up? Is there anything else that she digs up when it's really not necessary? And he said, yeah, about my driving. She seems to give me crap about my driving a lot. Even though I've never had an accident and I get to and from just fine, doesn't seem to ever be an issue, except she gives me shit about it. It's another shit test. She's seeing how you're going to emotionally react to the situation. Do you have boundaries of how you're treated? If you can stand up to her, if you can stand up for your own values, if you can handle it calmly and rationally and not lose your shit, it shows that you're going to calmly and rationally handle the world, handle other problems that may arise in the world, other objections that are going to come your way. So she wants to see, is her man going to handle this well? Now, it's not consciously. Shit tests aren't necessarily conscious. They're not, okay, how can I give him crap today so that I can make sure he's going to... No, it's not like that. It's part of who women are. They want to validate that their man is genuine, he can tackle the world, and he can stand up for himself in a calm, rational, mature way. Nice job, Tony.
I'ma tell you about a woman whose heart is sunshine, whose body burned hot. I'ma tell you about a woman who's cold as tundra, with some frozen eyes. I can tell by the way she moves that she cares, and it's lovely too.